What's happening, YouTube? This your favorite cousin, Lena, aka Super Duper Soul Star, and we are going to do Twin Flame Confessions for Sagittarius. Okay, I know I'm a little late. The girl be having so much going on, burning a candle at both ends, but you know what? I'm gonna give you good quality content. So we're gonna start off. I'm gonna pull like about 3 or 4 faded cards, faded oracle cards, just to kind of see what the vibe, what the energy is. Then I'll pull some twin flame confession cards. It's going to be 5 cards, okay? I am not going to clarify. It's going to be short and sweet and to the point. And then I'll do some damage confessions just to see what your twin flame would like to say, but afraid to say it, okay? If they're like a little cow or a little chicken, you know what. So I've already prayed over these cards, already meditated. And I'm going to just pull like 3 or 4, okay? And let's get at it. Hope your day is going good. You had a good weekend. Everything is great with the family. And we're about to get at it. So at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, it says, I want to kiss you, okay? So it could be somebody that you're rocking with, you're dealing with, that once they feel like it's a barrier and it feels like something is in the way and that you are not near them, which is why they want to kiss you, okay? So let's get some messages. Okay, I got 2. Thank you, Spirit. Just want to get 2 more. Let's see what's popping. Thank you. 1 more. Okay, gave me a couple more, but we're good with it. So the first card that came out is Let It Go, Release, and Don't Look Back. And you see how they had like this little daffodil? Remember them from back in the day? I think they call it daffodil. And you blow on it and it just flows right into like the oblivion, like into the air, right? And it just plants seeds somewhere else. And this is what Spirit is trying to tell you to do. Just let it go, like how we used to do it. This is very nostalgic as a kid. You would just pick it up and you go, and it'll just blow, right? You may have to blow a little harder than that, but you get where I'm going with that. And then it says magic and manifestation. So as you are releasing, because we are going into this Mercury retrograde, right? Where you are releasing things. And basically this is saying this is a time to let some things go that is not of your highest frequency, right? Anything that's not giving you a healthy return, now would be the time to let it go so you can clear that energy and bring in some good positive energy of something a little bit more high vibrational for you. Then it has fate, karmic cycle, and turning things around, right? So maybe you were in a cycle that was very karmic with a person, and this is saying that as you are releasing and working your magic and manifestation, if you are into that, it can just be prayers, it can just be affirmations. It doesn't have to be anything kind of woo 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 if you don't believe in things like that. But this is what this is saying, is that things are changing, right? And sometimes the only way to make things changes is if we change it, right? We can't allow for other people to make the changes and expect things to be different. We have to make the initiative and do it ourselves. And it's also letting us know that as you're making these changes, it's about to pay off. Be proud of the hard work. It says, I'm sorry, be proud of how hard you are working. So sometimes we might get a little, I don't want to say jaded, right? But maybe we can get a little frustrated with the process and we want to throw in the towel a little too soon because we're not seeing the effects, right? But it's almost like if you used to plant, like when you were in the first grade and you took a science class and you planted like a little seed of corn, peas, or what have you, and it took time, right? You planted the seeds and hopefully you had some clean dirt and you watered it and you nurtured it, and then it eventually grew and it developed into whatever vegetable you planted. Same thing with manifestation. It doesn't happen instantaneously. It has to go through the full cycle. So they're saying with every little micro step that you've taken, be proud of the progress that you made, because those little steps will wind up being something big and bigger and bigger. Okay? All right. And as you are going through this evolution of being your best, finest self, Sagittarius, is saying that somebody is really heartbroken, right? And they are really sorry. But you also see how this person is holding on. They're holding on for dear life. It's like this, as we change what our frequency, our energy, or our This is what I was saying. Because I don't want to make it sound like some people may not believe in that, but do know everything is a frequency, energy, and gives off a vibration. But what I will say, so that other people who don't believe with that ideology, as you change, right? Things that you used to do, you just can't do anymore. And your body just will reject anything that is not for you. How about that? Does that sound better? Okay. So let's get at it. So, like I said, I got these nice little beautiful lovely cards here. They're so slick. They're so thick and chunky, but I like them. But they're a little cumbersome. But anyway, I've already prayed and I've meditated and I set the intentions for you, Sagittarius, okay? I'm pulling 5 cards and I'm going to pull them up so you can see them. Because it's only right that you see the energy that is coming up with you and your twin flame, okay? First card out is going to be how you present yourself. I'm going to look at the problem. I'm going to look at the conscious, the subconscious, things that was going on in the past, the future, and then I'm going to see about some advice for you, okay? All right, then. We're just going to cut this. Okay, I like to look at the bottom of the deck because a lot of times it sets the tone. It's 7 of Wands. Okay, I know we've got a little glare. Hopefully ain't too bad. But it's 7 of Wands. And this is saying boundaries, right? Fighting for love. And it kind of almost makes sense what the Oracle cards has said, right? But this says that you are creating boundaries, right? And it says that, you know, the fate, karmic cycles, things are turning around. So let's get at it. Spirit, how does Sagittarius come up in this? I'm not going to read reversals unless I'm inclined to, okay? What's the problem with this relationship? Okay, we got 2 cards. Divine timing and a hermit, like going within, okay? And then, what is the subconscious? Okay, they want to give me 2. And what's the conscious for Sagittarius? Okay, all right. And what was the past energy? Okay. Internal conflict. And what's the future for Sagittarius? Okay. This says judgment. And tell me for the advice. Thank you. Okay, this is going to come out, so. All right. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see it. And the cards are kind of like making sense, like that's what you're heading towards, okay? So, what this is telling me right now with you, Sagittarius, is you're presenting like somebody who just want to date. You just want to just be free. Very free-spirited. You love your freedom. And it kind of shows that because at the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles. And this is somebody who really is just good on their own. They like company, but when they want company, right? But this is someone who loves their independence and love without commitment. And that's what this is saying to me. That's what I'm picking up. Like, you just love them being alone, or you want to date, right? But you want to date on your terms. And, you know, when you have that type of personality, right, where people want to gravitate to you, people like, well, I want that person around me all the time, right? When with you, it could just be a little casual and not so long term. Don't judge me, okay? I'm just picking up the energy. Now, the problem that you're having is divine timing, right? Maybe the time that you're meeting these people who are wanting to connect with you, maybe they're in a position in their life where they want something a little bit more settled than what you're wanting, right? So the timing is off. But what Spirit is saying to me, what I'm picking up is, you will have these things and you will have a relationship, but maybe right now is not the time because it doesn't really seem like that's your focus. It seems like you more of in a soul searching type of environment where you're trying to like just love on yourself. Maybe you're just coming out of a relationship with the hermit mode. So you're trying to just seek a deeper knowledge, a deeper understanding of who and what you are. Maybe in the last relationship, maybe you overcommitted, overgave of yourself. And you know, sometimes when we get in those type of situations, we kind of lose a little bit of our own self-identity. Okay, and that's what I'm kind of picking up. So right now, you coming out of hermit mode and you're just wanting to date. You just want to put some fillers out there, just see if things have changed from the last time you were dating, but you're really not looking for anything concrete or anything with some roots as of right now. And because you're so enchanting, people are wanting to be with you. Okay? All right. So, in your subconscious, right? What you're thinking, like deep down, that you really like you're so busy, you keep yourself so busy that you don't want to think about it. Your thoughts are you're undecided. Like and maybe you come across like you're playing games with people. Like I said, maybe somebody wants something a little bit more serious than what you really can offer them at this time. And so because of that, people may feel like you play games. That's why she's here with this chess game. But you really undecided and you just got too many variables, maybe too many choices, and people want to put you in the box and you're like, that's your bad, not mine. And knowing a Sagittarius, you all let it be known how you truly feel, right? Okay, I can relate. And then you got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords represents someone who is ready to move on to better times ahead, right? And what I energetically get from this is that maybe, again, you're coming out of a situation and maybe the situation was a little chaotic, maybe it was a little triggering. And right now, you ain't looking for that. You just want something smooth sailing, right? Somebody you enjoy their time, you enjoy theirs, and vice versa. Y'all connect. When y'all connect, everything is everything. Now, on your conscious, right? What you're thinking about is your money. Where the money reside, where the money reside. That sounds like a Sag, right? So it's like money over love. I mean, if this is not like straight and to the point, that's where you are right now. You are more focused on your money than attracting love, right? And as long as you are making it known, which I'm quite sure you are, but if you're not, your cousin here is suggesting that, you let people know where they stand and let them know, hey, you don't have to be so blatant with it and say, I'm here for a short time and not a long time. But you can just let them know, right now our values aren't lined up. And right now I'm more focused on securing my future than I am for love. That's nice, right? That's nicely put. In the past, this says you had an internal conflict, right? Remember I said earlier, perhaps you were overgiving, lost yourself in a relationship, and internally it was a conflict for you. Now, as I know Sagittarius, because I have a couple Sagittarius placements in my chart, I know that when you can't be your authentic, true self, that's a problem. But that can be a problem for anyone. But right now, we're talking about you. So this is saying that you remain in the darkness or you need to embrace the light. And I think that's what the challenge is here right now. And like I said, this was in the past. But it sounds like this is what you need to do. And it sounds like this is what you are doing. And maybe some people have a problem that you put in yourself first. That's what your cousin really trying to say. In the future, right? And now time is linear. Time is, like I said, linear, and it could be going on currently, has happened, or to come, right? But it says that a renewal of love, possibly, or past actions and consequences, like maybe they made right? That everything balances itself out when it comes to love. So it's not saying that you're not like you're opposed to love. It's just saying, if not right now, in the near future, when you are ready, you're open to it. You're open to the possibility of love. But when I looked at the bottom of the cards at the deck, my bad, it says that right now you just really truly just enjoying your unique independence, right? You're just enjoying yourself and you're very prosperous because you are trying to secure your bag, right? And you don't mind dating. You're just not looking for anything too serious right now, right? Because all of this will happen in divine timing. But like the card said, You got someone that is missing you. I had it over here. But you got someone that is missing you. Here it is. They're heartbroken, right? And they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. And you have made some strides with your internal conflict. And it says you need to be proud of yourself, right? Because you have made some progress with your hard work and it's paying off, right? And you making magical moments and manifestation. You're doing your affirmations, you're saying your prayers, and good things are coming down the pipeline for you, okay? In terms of the advice, it came out the Page of Wands, right? This is someone like fleeting love messages. We got the Chariot. This is letting me know that there's some fast communication coming in. You could have been, remember, like a two roads diverge, like you want to do this, somebody wanted you to do something else. But this is saying that you're coming out victorious. You know why? Because you're sticking to the blueprint. You're being true to yourself. And as long as you are always being true to yourself, you ain't letting nobody down. It's not your fault if other people have different expectations, right? And then we have the Fool. So this is letting me know, cousin, that you are starting a new journey in your path where you are being authentically true to yourself. You are forging ahead. Okay? Some people may not like it, but it's not for them to like it. They just got to respect it. Okay? And you're open to love, but it just could be like quick messages, just saying, hey, how you doing? I don't hate you. I like you. I'm just not wanting what you're wanting at this time, right? But you're down for the excitement. I don't know a Sagittarius that ain't down for, a good time. I wouldn't say good time, but a party, right? Y'all like to celebrate life in however shape, fashion, or form you can do it. You celebrate life. And I feel like you should continue to do such. Okay? All right, then. I hope you got a little clarity from that. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Saggie Confessions. And this is what your significant other or twin flame, what they would like to say. I just put like 2 cards, okay? I've already meditated and prayed over them and set my intentions. Your cousin has a new channel here. These, again, are bulky cards. But as I was saying, if you're liking my vibe, please like, share, and subscribe so other people can, join in on the conversation so we can grow this community. Okay? All right, then. I'm going to split the deck and see what this energy is like and see what your twin flame would like to say. Bottom of the deck, it says, your beauty, status, and achievements make me inferior. I could see that. I could see that all day. Okay. And now it kind of like picked that up, or it kind of is in sync with the cards that was pulled. Okay. I'm just pulling like 2 or these are so big and bulky. Okay. Okay. All right. We got like a little rhythm going on. I just need one more. All right. Okay. I like for them to fall. Okay. All right. This one right here says, I want to come back to you all successful and stable. See, that again, it sounds like somebody who was very insecure, really didn't feel like they had anything to offer you. And sometimes, when you're dating people, sometimes people can have like an internal challenge going on with you, where they feel like they got to match, tick for tat. Okay. And I don't know if that's the type of energy that you give off, like a Jay-Z over the top. I don't know. But that sounds like what this person that you were dealing with, that's how they felt in a relationship. But this is saying, don't like you doing better than me. I'm seeing a theme here. It says this person feels defeated, competition, envy, jealousy, and resentment. I hate that. But it sounds like this person was very insecure with where they were in life. And I hope, hopefully not, they feel like you were doing very much better than them. And that was a problem for them. And that could have been some of the challenges that the relationship had. And lastly, don't be fooled by social media. This connection has secrets. So somebody trying to spill a little tea. Somebody is trying to say that maybe you're putting on to be putting on, right, Sagittarius, and that you really are may not be flossing like how you present yourself, okay? I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. This is just your cousin Lena here, just sharing the message. I hope you got some type of insight out of this because it is my soul's purpose to make you all grow and evolve to your best abilities, okay? Like I said, if you like what I'm putting down, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.